Good morning. It's currently 5:42. The weather app says it's only 3 degrees outside. And if you haven't guessed it, the bucket list item for this trip is to walk up or hike up Tugela Falls. So we are busy packing our bags. Our shuttle leaves at 6, so we need to rush to get there to catch our shuttle. We'll tell you more about it along the way. Let's go. Just look at that amazing sunrise. The vehicles are here to take us up, so we're just waiting for everyone to get together and we're gonna hit the road. So we are currently in the back of one of the buckies. You can see all that that's coming there behind us and the sun rising. I must say they put some, it's difficult to see, but they put some mattresses in the back for us, so it's very comfortable. It's just a very bumpy road. This road is notoriously bad for the last couple of years now. But yeah, it's definitely quite comfortable on the mattresses in the back. The older people sit in front and the younger people sit in the back. Our lift just dropped us off here at Sentinel Car Park. We're going to start this route now. It is currently 7 o'clock, so it just took about 40 minutes from Witsieshoek to get up here. So let's get on this truck and get going. That is one epic sunrise in the background. Definitely some motivation to keep going. We are 1 kilometer in. If you look there behind us, you can see Sentinel Car Park where we started. So we've done 1 kilometer and 94 meters in elevation. Yeah, this first section is a bit challenging.
It looks easy, but damn, guys. Okay, it's just me that's very unfit.
Just remember, 1 foot in front of the other. You can overcome any challenge. So we are currently 1.77 kilometers into the hike. Then you get this sign here that says you continue the route up there, or the viewpoint. So we're gonna go check out the viewpoint quickly, maybe sit down and have a snack. So yeah, I've done 1.77 kilometers. We have gained 194 meters in elevation. Yeah, this first part is definitely quite challenging. What an incredible view from this viewpoint. It's definitely worth the extra 60 meters of hiking. Just look at this. Yeah, this is quite intense. Over there where I pointed is the Sentinel Car Park where we started. We had a snack at the viewpoint. We are now 2.3 kilometers in and at 236 meters of elevation gain. But yeah, the views are absolutely insane. It is now 2 minutes past 8. Yeah, we've been on this hike for 1 hour and 5 minutes now. How's it for you?
Ask me when we finished. But the views make it so worth it. Like, that keeps me going.
Yeah.
Because if this is beautiful, imagine the views from up there.
Definitely, yeah. Just keep it slow and steady. Just keep the pace going and then we'll get there.
One foot in front of the other.
Definitely. It seems like most of the hectic elevation gain climbing sections are over now. It's a bit more flat, but just look at the massive Sentinel Peak here behind us. That is incredible to see it this up close. So yeah, let's soldier on. So we just came around there where I pointed. We are now at kilometer 3, an hour and 26 minutes into the hike, and we've gained 297 meters in elevation. Since we came around the corner there, it's been pretty much more flat. So I think the hardcore zigzag climbing sections are over. Yeah, there's a lot of rock hyrax, if I'm not mistaken, is the correct term. In South Africa we know them as dassies. We saw quite a few here. And some crows. Ah, it looks like a steenbokkie or a klipspringertjie.
Some type of antelope.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a closer up shot of that. We'll put it in here. But yeah, that's the first antelope we've seen. It might be a klipspringer, I don't think steenbokkies will do well here. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Yeah, that's quite a dodgy section just around this corner, and as we came around this corner the wind started blowing and it's super cold again. So yeah, make sure if you do this in winter you have jackets for all weather conditions. And we made it to the chain ladders. Just joking, just the small ones to get up this ridge, other ones are still a way to go.
Best traveling companion anyone could ask for.
Here is the other somewhat more dodgy section. I think especially if it's a bit wet, this can be a bit slippery and tricky. Well done. That wasn't too bad.
I'm really testing my limits.
If I'm not mistaken, I'll point now and show you. I think we can see the section where the chain ladders go up. It should be somewhere about there. So yeah, almost there. Now just to give you an idea of the steepness of this mountain, because cameras normally doesn't do it justice. Let me just bump this rock off here. You know it was cold last night when there's ice. It's crazy how thick it is. You can see through it. You can see how thick it is. If I understand it correctly, this section going up here is called the Gully. That is also an alternative to go to the top. But from what I understand and heard from other people, no one recommended doing that. I think the elevation gain on that is something ridiculous, like, don't quote me, I think about 200 meters, where the ladders are only about 50. So if you are very fit, you can do this one, but unfortunately we are not that fit. We're gonna go to the step ladders.
I think it's also saving time if you take the chain ladders. They say it takes quite a while to go up the gully with the loose rocks, and so, but it's your choice. Everybody can decide for themselves.
Indeed. So we're gonna continue on to the ladders.
Lost track of the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living out at sea that my heart is gone vacant. And everybody who was close to me all stayed on dry land. So now I'm driving back on Interstate West. I just gotta feel something. Not gonna wait till the morning, because something's gonna change my mind. I don't wanna change my mind.
Yeah, this view is incredible. Yeah, we are now at 4.87 kilometers, 2 hours 22 minutes in, and we've gained 434 meters elevation. And if you look closely behind me, you can see the chain ladders here. So it's about a 5k hike to get here. At least you have this view all the way around to enjoy. You're gonna take a 2-minute breather and then get up the ladders.
Ex from high school still looks just the same as she did back in 2009. Not gonna wait till the morning. Let's never put the night on ice. Never put the night on ice. I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. And they all said I was crazy for leaving my money.
Yeah, the chain ladders were so high and scary, even the GoPro on my head stopped recording. Yeah, we just made it to the top of the ladders. Definitely kind of a new fear unlocked. I've always hated ladders, of an accident I had many moons ago. But yeah, it's now 9:45 in the morning. We are 2 hours and 50 minutes into this hike, and the elevation we've gained is 449 meters. So yeah, now we are close to the top. We can go and look for Tugela Waterfalls.
So when you go up the chain ladder, you just go up another piece of route up to the top with a lot of rocks, but not too bad. And then you follow the stream. Just walk next to the stream, then you'll find Tugela Falls.
When you come to see the river and the waterfall, but it's frozen. That is so crazy. We got some people along the way who was going down and said they slept over here last night. It was super cold and windy, so that explains it. Look how frozen this is. That is crazy. I can promise you, no one even noticed in that first clip, the guy there on the edge, going down on one knee and proposing to his girlfriend. If you did see that, drop us a comment, and congratulations to the couple that got engaged at one of the most beautiful places in the world. That in the background is the Sentinel Peak from the other side now. You can see it's still a lot higher than where we are. That's crazy. So here just up from the Tugela Falls is a small little, well, somewhat small little built hut. It's just awesome to come here to get out of the elements. The wind is really going for it up here, so we just hiked up here, having some snacks. We brought our little camping stoves and stuff. We're gonna sit here, make some lunch and just relax. Maybe go have another look at the Tugela Falls and then head back. But yeah, first food. I see there's a whole bunch of trash bags here, so it seems like someone did a bit of a cleanup, because on some of the older videos we've seen about this place, it was very dirty. It's just sad that people walk all the way here and then come scratch on the walls. What is wrong with people these days? But yeah, so this is a place you can definitely come to if you decide to sleep over on top and the elements are getting the hang over you. Then you can just come to this little place and hide away from the elements. So our food of choice today is from Hungry Hiker. Hashtag we are not sponsored, but we have tried their food before we did this trip and it's very nice and easy and very much of affordable. Skippy's chilling, having a coffee. Food is getting ready. It's so easy, just follow the instructions. In about 20 minutes or so, you have a nice lunch, dinner, or whatever meal you're looking for. Lunch is on the way!
I know we talk a lot, but we want to overload you with information before you decide to come on this hike. So we did our research, we read a few blogs and watched a few YouTube videos about Tugela Falls hike, day hike, overnight hike, must-haves, what not to have, do's and don'ts. We saw one video where the guy said this is one of the easiest hikes he has ever done. Brah, no. Okay, I'm not the fittest, but dude, you need to be a little bit fit. And the height, it's quite scary. And there's so many children doing this. I take my hat off for the children. We did the chain ladder and my anxiety was so much. But you only live once. You are only young once in your lifetime. So do these things. Do it with your partner. Do it with kids if you want to. Just pack a lot of warm clothes and food and enough water because there's nothing up here. But so absolutely worth it.
That was our item to do at the top of Tugela Falls. We are busy doing the hike back to the chain ladders, but we know you've all seen this route before from this video, so we'll see you back at the lodge with our thoughts about this. Yeah, we just got back to the lodge, had a nice warm shower, put on some fresh clothes. Now we feel like new people. I would say maybe you need to be a bit more fit to do this. It was a bit challenging, but I definitely don't regret doing it. The views from up there is absolutely amazing. But yeah, it was definitely one for the books. If you didn't see how we got to this place and how this bucket list item started, there will be a video up here to check out the road trip that we took to get here. But otherwise, thank you for climbing this massive mountain with us, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Bye!